Tonight we're going to have some shrimp with the recipe that I came up with in the living room today. Just going to have some chipotle peppers, some lime, some tequila, a little bit of soy sauce. Going to do a little Asian Southwest marinade on some shrimp. And we're going to put them on the grill and serve that over a salsa fresca with grilled corn and some nice warm tortillas. So, ready to get to it? Let's do it. Alright, so I spared you the time of watching me squeeze 10 limes, so we're going to go ahead and skip to some of the fun stuff. This is a wildflower honey from Clinton, Mississippi. Put in a big mess of chipotles. It's not hot at all. I have some mild dried chilies. And then to give it a little Asian flair, we're going to add some soy and a little bit of sesame oil. To that, we're also going to add some fresh ginger. Peel the ginger. Put in some garlic. Throw in some green onions. So I'm going to put in some cilantro and some tequila. We're going to get this going, get it blended up nicely, and then add the olive oil after we start blending it to let it thicken up. And then we're going to pour it over the top of our shrimp that still have the shells off. We're going to give that a little taste. It's exactly what I thought that was going to taste like when I thought about it this afternoon. Just going to pour it over the shrimp. Give them a quick toss. Just to make sure it's in all on those shrimp. Get them all coated nicely. We're going to let those soak while we get the grill hot and make our salsa fresca. You want to tell us you're making the salsa? In addition to the onions and lime juice and all the other good things we're putting in the salsa fresca, what's really going to make this one special is heirloom tomatoes. I've got a yellow heirloom already in there, and I've got this just monster right here that I'm barely refraining from just biting like an apple. And then this one here, this variegated green and red, it's fully ripe, but it's still got a lot of green in it. You can see the variegation and the beautiful colors in it. Oh, beautiful. That is just beautiful. You can see the different colors in the flesh, and you can't feel this, but it's not mealy like a hothouse tomato. It's just a nice, beautiful, firm texture. These are going to be gorgeous. Okay, so in this bowl we've got the heirloom tomatoes, the onions, some zucchini, some squash, everything that is ripe and seasonal and ready to eat right now. I've added to that tequila, a little bit of olive oil, and some vinegar, and we're just going to toss that. And after this is all tossed and cooked in the lime juice, we're going to add some roasted corn right at the last minute, so there'll be a little bit of a warm element to the salsa. So we're going to take these beautiful ears of yellow corn. We're just going to toss them in some olive oil and some Creole seasoning. Not much olive oil, just enough to barely coat them, to keep them from kind of exploding in the pan, and we're just going to toss in some Creole seasoning, rub them down. You can see the corn is picking up some color. It's getting that good roasted smell going. We'll let that go on a few other, good on each side, get a little color all around it, then we'll chop that and put it right in with the salsa fresca. Alright, when you go to cut corn off the cob, there's a neat little trick I like to use. Take a bunt pan, and you let the corn rest right there. When you cut it, it gives you a way to hold it. It catches it all. It's a lot easier than just doing it in a bowl or on a countertop. Come here, Monty, look down here. This is it's been soaking in here for about 20 minutes, and you can see where the flesh is really starting to pick up the color from the marinade. We're just going to take these, put them on the grill pan. By the time I get all of these back over to this side should be cooked. One thing people do with shrimp that is the rookie move is overcooking them. By the time the shell is pink, the shrimp is cooked.
Another move that most people would make is to shell it.
Yeah, you don't want to take, if you're going to grill a shrimp, you don't want to take the shell off. The shell is going to protect it, it's going to keep it from sticking. It's mostly water, and so the heat's going to transfer right through it anyway. So you'll have just some beautiful shrimp, great looking grill marks on the shell, and cooked perfectly. Okay, so we got all the shrimp on the pan, so now it's about time to start flipping them. As you can see, got a beautiful little grill mark. Nice and pink. Look at those beauties. And if you don't overcook them, they're easy to peel. The peel just slips right off of them. We'll serve this right on top of that beautiful salsa fresca. That should be delicious. I'm just going to take a little bit of this salsa, just set it down right there in the plate. To that, take these shrimp, just pile them up right on top. Nice big pile of them going. And there you have it. Grilled Asian Southwest shrimp with a tequila and heirloom tomato salsa fresca.